So the first thing you're going to do is open or start SolidEdge. And if you open SolidEdge for the first time, you will see this screen right here. So I'm going to do the recommended interface theme, the balanced, and then I'm going to click OK. Now I'm going to open up my DWG file. So click Browse. And then open up the one whole left plate. Make sure you open up the DWG or AutoCAD drawing and not the backup file. If your DWG is not showing, then down here, click this drop down and select all documents. And then your DWG file should show, and then click open. You will select the ANSI inch draft.dft template and click OK. Then you have the two tabs that you have in your DWG. So this is the layout tab. We're going to go to the 2D model. And here are all the different layers right here. So I'm going to select the annotations layer, right click and click hide. So you can't see those. And then I'm going to click and drag to select these three lines and just delete them. All right. And then we don't need these either. You can just click on them as well and delete them individually if you prefer that method. All right, so now we're ready to create our 3D model. So we're going to go to Tools, Create 3D. You will have this Create 3D pop-up or dialog box and click Options and make sure that the third is enabled. You want to use third angle projection and click OK. Then next. The first view you're going to select is the front view because it says primary view orientation front view. So just click and drag to select your front view and click next. Then click and drag and select this view and select next. And then click and drag and select this view and click next. Now you'll click finish. And it will put these in as sketches in a part file. So you can refer to these sketches to create a 3D design. So I'm going to click on this view right here and then click on that down arrow. And you can see now when I move my cursor up and down, it is extruding this to create a 3D part. So we took that 2D sketch to a 3D part. And you can reference this line right here, but from the dimensions, we know that this dimension is 1.3. So I'm going to type in 1.3, enter. And here's our 3D part. Over here, you can actually hide the sketches. So if you click the checkbox next to sketches, it will hide those sketches that we just had there. And then click this, PMI, and it will hide the dimension. And this is your 3D part. So the last step is to just save it. You'll click save. Then save it wherever you'd like. And you should save it as your username. So J Bergman is mine, underscore extra credit FP, I believe. Use the name and canvas instructions for what you should save this as, but you'll save it using those instructions and then click save. And you can see that this is the .par file. So you just created a 3D model in SolidEdge using your orthographic views that you created in AutoCAD. And you will submit this .par file